think we can get a really dope photo out here. So it's gonna be more embarrassing than I thought. And one of the things that makes a portrait or a photograph beautiful and interesting is Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video on this channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from the usual stuff I talk about here, which is business, clients, pricing, and stuff like that. And today's topic is going to be taking banger self-portraits. Now, I've decided to make a video about self-portraits because for quite a long time I have been inspired by Sorelle Amore, I hope I pronounce it well, who is a travel photographer and a YouTuber who invented, or at least made popular, the thing that called advanced selfie. And advanced selfie is essentially a self-portrait which is more complex than the usual self-portrait or headshot, and has more complex and deep composition. And I'm a real fan of her work because when you look at her work and her self-portraits, you can immediately notice that she has her own language and her own style, and each photo is pretty much unique. And when I think about taking self-portraits, it's actually pretty challenging to make a great photo because there is no one to photograph you, and it's only you and the camera, and you need to go back and forth to the camera and see that everything's okay. And I think the main vision in taking self-portraits is having the vision and the creative ability to see yourself in a composition in which you are still not when you're looking at a location or in a framing of a photograph. So I think today's photo shoot is going to be really interesting and really challenging, and our goal for today is to get banger self-portraits with the Canon R6 I just recently bought and still didn't get the chance to use. So I'm going to pack my bag and we're gonna hit the road. Another camera body, lenses, and the filters, and we're good to go. And the tripod and the drone. Whoop. Now, speaking of challenges, try to drive a car and talk to a camera in a foreign language. Now, because it's been a while since I did something like today, I didn't drive far away. I just drove to the near mall near my house, which I'm familiar with, and I know that have some nice textures, backgrounds, and interesting walls. So it's not a new location for me. I have been here for a few times, and I know there are a few cool spots where I can take great photos. So let's go. Now, apparently there is a football game today, an international one, so there are a lot of people exactly where I wanted to shoot to, near the mall, because this is where the stadium of the city is. So it's gonna be more embarrassing than I thought. Now, this is the first location that I'll be shooting in. This is kind of a cool building with a cool shape. I think we can get some dope photos out here. Now, two things before we start. The first one is that I'll try and to articulate as much information as possible about how I look at the environment I'm shooting in, whether it's light, shadows, textures, and backgrounds, so you can learn from it and use it too. And the second one, that in my opinion, one of the things that makes a portrait or a photograph beautiful and interesting is posing and body language. And although I'm not a model, I will try to make some interesting poses today in hope I will not look too weird. So the first place we're gonna shoot in is this location. I love this building, I love the geometry, the lines, the color is pretty dope. And maybe we'll use those mirrors too and make some nice reflection photos. I don't know. Hey there. So that's pretty much it with the first location. I'm pleased with what we got, and we're moving to the next location. Now, I just love this kind of architecture. When we're playing with lights and shadows, I think we can get a really dope photo out here when we shoot in backlight or backlit, sorry, or maybe some other angle. Let's see what we can do out here. So I'm done with the second location, and I'm not sure how it came out. Like, I don't know if I like it or not, but I hope when I get home I'll see something that I love. And I'm heading to the two last locations, which are pretty much close. And this is this bridge here with this nice golden hour sunset, and the stairs there somewhere here. So I hope I get to shoot in both places and it will not be too late and too dark. So whew, I'm out of air. It's so hot today and so humid. I'm like sweating all over. I hope you won't see me wet on the photos too. Well, so let's go. So this is the bridge I've talked about, and there are a lot of cool triangles out here, nice leading lines. If you know how to use leading lines, you can get really nice symmetrical photos with nice sharp edges. And I really love how the sun is falling straight onto this bridge from behind this building. A lot of traffic. I think we can get a nice dope photo with some sun flares straight from here, and it will be good. So that was our last location. I didn't make it to the stairs. It's already too late, too dark, and it's not that light and up there. So I hope we get nice photos from this photo shoot today. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you will learn something new. So basically that's it for today. If you loved this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, write down what other videos you would like to see on this channel, and of course subscribe if you are not already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, of course. Peace.
Ain't no vibe like this, don't rock like this, ain't no we don't miss it, swish. Don't catch my drift, tell them my name biz, don't catch my gist, bitch. I'm in a cut with my homies, I'm in a cut with my homies.